Well, that was an interesting start. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you all doing today? Hey, look, I've got friends behind me now. I've got more motivation. I've got Kermit, and I've got Captain Canuck up behind me on the Nova wall. Welcome to another Quest to Fitness. It's time for another update. I'm going to be going to the gym fairly shortly. Today's going to be, I know we keep saying this, but actually, the last couple times I've said it's going to be a short day. I've been to the gym longer than I thought. Sometimes I go to the gym thinking that it's going to be a short day. I get there, and then once I get going, I feel okay. But today I am actually pretty tired and sore from the last workout I did. Excuse me. So I'm probably going to make it a relatively short day today. Yeah, so last time I went to the gym, it was push day. So I did some benching, some dumbbell presses and whatnot. I like I said before, my gym only has a Smith machine, which aren't the greatest things in the world. They're okay if it's the only thing you've got, but they're not the greatest things in the world because it trains your muscles to only want to push and not balance and just kind of go in one direction only, so that when you start using an actual bench, a lot of your muscles that you need for an actual bench aren't necessarily developed, and it's the weight that you're going to have to use is going to have to drop 9 times out of 10. But anyway, I use it anyway for just a couple of sets, some heavy stuff just to start out. And then I was using some dumbbells and did some flat bench with the dumbbells and did an incline as well, just to do the top of my chest. And yeah, and did some band work again with flies, and I did abs as well. Last time I was there, amongst some other things. So it was good solid workout. Today I'm going to go back in, I'm going to do some pull stuff. I'm going to go back to doing some rows. Maybe I'll do barbell rows this time instead of using the rowing machine. So maybe I'll do that, and then I'll be doing some lat pull downs as well. Maybe some chin ups and stuff. Pretty soon, I think I'm going to introduce my first actual arms day, because I haven't done a single day of arms. I haven't done that yet. So I might jump in on that. I don't want my arms to fall behind. My arms blow up pretty quick, so I'm trying not to do them too often, but I also can't let them fall too far behind, because it's going to hold back some of my other stuff. I mean, your biceps are used for lat pull downs and rows. Amongst other things, your triceps are used a lot in benching and chest or any pushing exercise, so I can't let them just completely fall to pieces on me. So I'll be doing some of that stuff, I think, as well, coming up pretty soon. I think in another week or so, I'll probably do a recap. Please everybody take the shirt off and do the update and see how things are going after the first couple of weeks, and go from there. I wouldn't expect there to be a monstrous difference, but there will be an ever so slight difference. I'm feeling pretty good, so that's good. Figured I'd answer a question every now and then that I get in the comment section if I don't, answer it in text, to answer it here in the video. Muddix is asking, hey Adam, what do you think is good to lose belly fat? I've lost more than 30 pounds already, but now I'm stuck with this remaining fat that doesn't go away. I've been told to walk, not run, in the morning for an hour with an empty stomach. What do you think of that? Well, sir, the thing, at least you're not asking me if doing like crunches all day or leg lifts all day will help you with that. There's a myth that you can target an area of your body to burn fat with exercises, and that's not necessarily the case. Your body doesn't really pick and choose based on what you're doing as to where you're going to burn fat. Your body just burns the fat in order of what it thinks is important. And generally speaking, your belly doesn't necessarily come very high on that list towards the very end when you're really trying to lose that last bit of weight. The last weight drop, man, is the hardest. And honestly, I mean, yeah, you can do a walk on an empty stomach. It's just about creating a caloric deficit, which is a really fancy sounding thing for saying you got to burn more calories than you're taking in. That does not mean that you just starve yourself and then go and try and exercise, because you're just going to end up hurting yourself that way. And in fact, doing it that way, you'll end up losing more muscle than fat. Your body will eventually prioritize it, and you're just going to lose muscle. So the thing to do is to just eat incredibly healthy and eat a targeted, amount of calories a day. I have no idea what your height and weight and age are, but you can go and find out. There's calculators and stuff online that will give you a rough estimate. For most men, I would suggest, if you're trying to lose the weight and you're really active in the gym, you could probably go with 2,000 calories. If you're not so active, you might want to go like 1,800 calories or something, and then go into the gym and try and burn off like 2,000 calories, which is a lot of cardio, generally speaking, or a lot of circuit training, just meaning that you're going from one exercise to the next, to the next, to the next in a circuit, which keeps your heart rate up, and that's what eventually burns fat. You might want to also try something like yoga or hot yoga if you have that in your area. I did DDP yoga, and that shredded fat off of me pretty quick, and I barely had any to begin with. So you can look into something like that as well. Really, though, you're just looking to have that caloric deficit where you're burning more calories than you're taking in. The important part, my friend, is do not starve yourself to do it, because it will not be good for you. And that's all you can do. That's all you can do. No specific exercise is going to suddenly make your fat on your stomach disappear or anything like that. It's just going to be a matter of eating really healthy. Drop all sugary drinks. That's even fruit juices. Just drink water, milk. That's it. Drop any junk food that you have at all. Don't cheat for a while. Just eat good, solid, healthy food. Lots of vegetables and fruit to fill up on throughout the day. Ease up if you're even eating raw vegetables. Don't be like filling it full of ranch or Caesar dressing or something to eat it with. Use hummus if you need something to dip it in. Just be smart about it. Just be smart about it. And again, Google is your friend in regards to some of these things. So there is your answer. Hopefully that was helpful. But yes, that's going to be pretty much it for today. Hopefully you guys are all keeping up. Keep telling me how you guys are doing. I love getting updates from you guys. You'll get a more full and complete update from myself pretty soon. I'm going to say probably another week or so. I want to get a certain number of workouts in before updating, because I've gone now 5 times. I think 5 times. 5 times in total. So, yeah. So I want to get in another few times before we do another update. So, excuse me. I'm off to do that. I'm off to the gym. And then, of course, I've got other LAGTV stuff to do. Keep me posted. If you have any questions, you can ask them. If I think I can even answer them with some sort of intelligence, then I will try. And if I can't, and I still pick your question, then I will try to point you in the right direction. But again, always double check everything you hear on the interwebs. Until next time, this has been NovaWar. It's been Captain Canuck. It's been Kermie coming at you from the fine locale, Cockville, Canada. Stay safe. Have a good one. And as always, good luck. Have Batman.